from Kerala this time. Samastha, a prominent Muslim scholarly body, has now passed a resolution asking for vigilance against pan-Islamist extremist ideologies and organizations following Maududist ideology. These are organizations like the Jamaat-e-Islami. This comes even as opposition leader V.D. Satishan said that the Congress-led UDF will accept the support of Jamaat-e-Islami for upcoming assembly elections. Satishan had said that they do not now have a stand of forming any Islamic republic. But remember, the Congress party has been facing flack as far as being soft on organizations like the Jamaat-e-Islami is concerned, but also either, if not actively, then passively seeking and taking support of organizations like the Jamaat-e-Islami. So you've got another Muslim body in the state now opposing bodies like the Jamaat-e-Islami. They feel Islamist and extremist ideologies. They feel these are pan-Islamist, extremist, ideology-based organizations. So what's really going on? Is there a battle going on between various forms of Muslim thinking in Kerala? How will that shape the upcoming elections is a big question. Let's go across to my colleague Neetu first up. Neetu, what is this body exactly and why are they raising objections to Jamaat-e-Islami? Why do they consider them extremist, for example?
Now, see, Samasta is a Muslim scholarly body. Samastha Jamiyyathul Ulama is what they are known as. It's a Muslim scholarly body. It's mostly the Sunni faction, and politically they are seen more closer to the Indian Union Muslim League, at least one faction of this. So they have been against the Jamaat-e-Islami and their thoughts, and in this resolution also clearly stating, though they are not taking the name of Jamaat-e-Islami, they are clearly saying Maududist ideologies, which means the Jamaat-e-Islami, and clearly stating that certain factions are trying to create this extremist ideology, trying to take the Muslim youth from the mainstream and put into this extreme ideology. So this is something that cannot be accepted. And politically, how it's important is that it comes within days after leader of opposition of Kerala, V.D. Satishan, said that Jamaat-e-Islami's Amir has clearly said that they no longer stand for their demand of having an Islamist nation in a pluralistic society like India and Kerala. So that is, they will accept the support of Jamaat-e-Islami in this elections also if they offer, because this is what their stand is. So this resolution by the Samasta coming in a few days after that, definitely putting the UDF as well as the Congress in the defensive, because Indian Union Muslim League is an ally of the UDF. And when asked this question to P.K. Kunyalikutty on Samasta's resolution, Kunyalikutty clearly not giving a direct answer, but saying that these are different ideologies and both the sections have been talking about their ideologies. So that is something which the Samasta has done. And he goes on to attack the LDF, saying that earlier you all had taken support from Jamaat-e-Islami and you cannot attack the UDF on that. So this is where politically it stands, and ahead of elections all this becomes important, because be it the Samasta or the Jamaat-e-Islami or the other factions, they will all have a say at least in the run-up to the elections when the campaigns are being run, because they can direct the way in which the issues are being discussed ahead of the elections.
So will this push the UDF, the Congress-led UDF, into some sort of a rethink, Neetu?
See, all these factions are important, whether it's Samasta or the other factions. As we have said, a faction of that clearly supports the Indian Union Muslim League. So for them, it becomes difficult to openly say, but at the same time, the stand that the Congress and the UDF will take is that we are accepting anyone's support. We are not in any kind of alliance with the Jamaat-e-Islami or anything, but ahead of last elections, they had offered their support for the Congress Congress and the UDF, and if that is what they are offering this time also, we will be accepting. But talks in these lines will be more ahead of the election, Shivani, because definitely there will be questions asked to the Congress and the UDF, and how will they be explaining to the larger public and also sections within the Muslim community, as it's now Samasta which has passed a resolution against this organization and stating that...
Let me also take a big quick BJP reaction. Shehzad Poonawalla is joining us. Shehzad, how do you read into this situation? Do you think the Congress facing not an opposition per se, but a reminder from another Muslim organization will possibly force a rethink within the UDF?
You see, Congress is no longer Indian National Congress. It is I Need Islamic Caliphate. And they want to create an Islamic Republic in Kerala because the Jamaat has openly said this. And then the Jamaat is being supported by the leader of opposition of the Congress party. Openly they are saying that we are taking support of Jamaat. By the way, they have already had an arrangement with the IUML. In Bengal, they have arrangement with Furfura Sharif. Now they have arrangement with Jamaat. They have also taken arrangement with SDPI, PFI in the past. So you see, there is a complete capitulation towards Sharia-based Islamic Republic system. And Congress does not want Samvidhan, it wants Sharia ki dukaan because of the vote bank considerations. By the way, the left is no better. Left goes in front of Hamas, they go in front of Jamaat. So both these organizations, both these parties are actually in a competition for vote bank, and therefore they are indulging in such kind of radical elements being taken support of.
So, both the left and the Congress kind of indulging in this battle of which Muslim support is okay versus not okay. Could this play to the BJP's benefit in the upcoming assembly elections?
See, this is not issue of election. Actually, we should go beyond the election. It is an issue of how the Samvidhan and the Samvidhanic system is being overturned. When you are having a organization which says Islamic Republic chahiye and the Congress legitimizes it, or the left legitimizes it.
No, the Congress is now saying that the head of the Jamaat-e-Islami has said that there is no such demand from their part. They are not seeking to make an Islamic Republic in India.
Do they think we are fools? What else does Jamaat-e-Islami bring on the table? Jamaat-e-Islami is talking about roads and infrastructure, or are they talking about FDI, or are they talking about economic policy? I mean, Congress thinks we are fools, or what? They are putting topi bigger than the topi of the Jamaat Maulanas and going and doing namaz 9 times. That's what I've been told. That Jamaat people do 5 times namaz, they do 9 times namaz. So the point is that even left, Pinarayi Vijayan is not in my party. He has also said that Congress is with the radical elements. They have taken support in Wayanad. They have taken support in the bipoles of these radical elements whose only stated objective is that we want a Sharia system. And in Mallapuram, once they had even implemented when UDF was there, they wanted the girls below 18 to get married. Then the High Court had to put a stay on that. So this is a very dangerous pattern. It's not about elections. This is about maintaining the constitutional system. This is a challenge to the system of Samvidhan by the Sharia.
Okay, I'll leave it at that. Shehzad Poonawalla, thanks a lot for joining us.